Good morning. It is 9:40 in the morning. Shuttle picked us up at 9. We stopped and got some people and got back to Unicoi Gap. That's the road right down there. That's the trail coming up from the road. There's the sign, Unicoi Gap. And we are headed up this way. And it's tough to do a climb. I mean, literally first thing, the first step on the trail out of Unicoi Gap is like a staircase coming straight up. The AT wastes no time taking you right up to elevation and then right back down again, of course. But at first I wasn't recording like this because I was so afraid of, like, you know, tripping on a rock or a root since I wasn't watching, but now I got it figured out. Still the same group as yesterday. There's our first white blaze for the day. Play-by-play and Animal are up there. Lexi and Joker a little ways ahead. Today we're waiting to see what the rain does, so you can see how rocky it gets, like, immediately. We may do 6 miles only to the shelter, especially if it's pouring rain. If not, we may push 10 miles to a gap and camp there in a tent site. Look how green, look at these vines. I mean, look at that, that's super cool. Beautiful. And trees. We've done a lot of blowdowns. There's more vines. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the weather holds out. Either way, I think it's going to be 2 days into Dix Creek Gap, and then the day after that will be the border. I am going to put this away because you can see the kind of rocks. These are going to be slippery. So I'm going to put this thing away, but we will see you guys up the trail. Hey guys. Try to film myself without tripping. That I can tell is more shaky. That first climb up and out of Unicoi is tough. I think it's called Rocky Mountain, and it's very tough. Hang on, changing hands. It's very tough. You just taste sweat as you walk. Stings the eyes, all that. But I think we're basically at the top of it. We're gonna do a nice big downhill. Probably take lunch at the bottom of that, and then push up and over Trey Mountain. That'll be our second big climb of the day. The group gets spread out. Lexi and Animal are up ahead. Joker and Play-by-Play are behind me. But then it's cool, like at lunch we'll all bunch up again, so. Alright. Talk to you guys soon. We were hiking up the trail. This tree is in the middle of the trail with no, like, it fell, and I guess this tree caught it. And it's just chilling in the center of the trail with no stump.
In fact, any pictures you got of me, you would send them to me?
Sure.
I keep promising people pictures.
Will do.
I sent you a picture.
I know, I saw those. I know we had that one that's over the rock.
Yeah.
There was a post hanging in front of the fireplace last night. I'd like to have both.
Yeah, I think I have that one.
Guys, we are partway up Trey. It's kind of a long 2-mile climb, and there's this piped water spring, so we're just getting water. That's Joker. There's Play-by, filtering some water into his wonderful Evernew bag that I'm gonna have to get one of because it does so much better than mine.
This thing. filled up quick.
Yeah, that's a hell of
And it's clear too.
Yeah, that water looks
It's really
good.
clear. I'm filtering it anyway, just to be 100% safe. But
So we still think we're going to the shelter is our plan, unless we all feel great by some miracle, but
yeah.
that is our view.
And then we're planning on taking a 0 when we get back into Hiawassee. More stairs, great.
But yeah, the trail goes up that way and it goes straight up, so we're stopping at this and getting some water, and we'll check in at camp. I think we're at the top of Trey. I'm not sure. There's all these rocks and there's a beautiful opening out there to the east with absolutely no view at all. This is the skies we're still looking at up here. There's a little trail that goes down that way. I saw something in the guide, I think, that said trail. It looks like it's going down though. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure. But I came up from right up there. And it's not actually raining on us right now, but what happens is all the mist accumulates in the trees and it's all falling on you anyway. So even though it hasn't really started raining, I believe it feels like it's raining. So now I'm up on the top. Yep, nothing to see. Play-by and Joker will be coming from there shortly. And I see a next white blaze right there. Yeah, you got blaze right there. Here it just goes up and over the rocks and off into who knows what, because it's green over there. We're all feeling good, but we are listening to our bodies, and I think we're gonna stop at the shelter. The last weather report we saw said thunderstorms possible with 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain. So I think we're just gonna get tucked in early instead of trying to push in this rocky stuff in the rain. So we'll see, but either way our plan is still Dix Creek Gap in 2 days. We'll either do a short one tomorrow or a short one today and push long tomorrow, or a long one today and a short tomorrow. But tomorrow is supposed to be Kelly Knob, which everyone is saying is extremely difficult. So I think we're just gonna call it at the shelter, which from here is, I believe, 0.2. So we're almost ready to call it a day. It's early still, but all right, talk to you guys later.